Hey guys, Cam here from today'siphone.com, and I've got another tablet stand to show you. This is the Arkon Desk and Travel stand. Now, at $17.95, it's one of the cheapest iPad stands you can get, and one of the best value for money. It's not Arkon's not a brand that I've heard of before, but when I saw a review on another site, I was eager to check it out for myself. And I wanted to show you the design quickly and then show you how it works. Now, essentially, it's a portable stand. You can see at the moment it's all folded up, but if you crank it up and then you've got these legs or these rests that you use, so it's got a groove where obviously your iPad bottom edge will sit, and these are padded with a small tab of foam here, and also on the bottom you've got the same sticky foam, so it's not going to move around. Also a small patch on there, and of course this top part that's going to rest on the back of your iPad is covered, so your precious iPad is not going to get scratched, hopefully. Being plastic, it's very lightweight, but again, because it's plastic, it's not the smallest of stands, and it's certainly not the most portable. Especially, I mean, this is the 12 South Compass stand, the one that I think is probably one of the best ones out there, and when you compare the thickness folded up to the Arkon, it's quite huge. It's and this obviously comes with its own little bag as well, but then when it comes to sturdiness, this is fantastic. Once the legs are out, open in the right place, you move this to angle it to rest your iPad against it, or you can bend it that way if you like. Now it will fit pretty much any iPad, whether it's the iPad mini. You can just close the legs a little bit for the iPad mini and it's holding its own quite comfortably there. You can see it's resting on the back. If you want to put it in landscape mode, you simply bring the leg down, the back rest down further, and it does the same. So in terms of viewing angles and devices, it's one of the most versatile stands you can get out there. Again, the large iPad, you're not going to be able to see all this, I don't think, but it does the same with the large iPad. The only issue I have, if you press the screen a little bit too hard, which shouldn't be an issue if you're using it normally, not like Godzilla, it should be fine. But if you do press it too hard, you are going to notice that the back kind of moves a little bit, because the hinges aren't industrial strength, but then it's only $18, so what do you expect? Now, when giving this a final score out of 10, obviously you have to take in everything into consideration. It's very sturdy, it does a great job at being a stand. It's not fantastically portable, it's very plasticky. And because it's cheap, it's obviously going to look a tiny bit cheap. But if you're on a budget and you want something that's going to work, that you can throw into a bag, it really is fantastic, considering the price range. And out of 10, I'd probably give it an 8. You know, it's before I started this review, I wasn't going to give it anything because it was so bulky, but actually when you look at it and see how sturdy it is, see how well it works, it is a great stand, especially for the money. So check it out, it's on arkon.com. I'll put a link for this gadget in the description box below, and you can check it out for yourself. But in the meantime, if you want to catch up with me on Twitter, you can do. I'm at @TIP_Cam, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.